welcome back to Penny's 2 Cents. It's your girl Penny, and this is my awesome dad,
George.
Guys, today is a Dad's Choice video. I asked Dad, what did you want today, Dad?
Bob Evans.
Bob Evans, guys. So Bob Evans has a dinner for two dinner special, whatever you want to call it, right? It is, here in Ohio, they're charging $22.99 for it for a dinner for two, okay? That's without any upgrades. We picked everything that isn't an upgrade, okay? So it's an entree, well, it's a starter for both. So 2 starters, 2 entrees, dinner rolls, automatically comes with the dinner rolls, 2 sides, and 2 sides, and a dessert to share. 1 dessert to share, okay? So that's what comes in this. We'll tell you more about that, but I got some thank yous I got to give out before we even get started with this video, okay? We got a super thanks donation from Joyce Martin. Thank you so much, Joyce Martin, for that super thanks donation. We'll use that money for our future food reviews. So thank you so much, Joyce Martin, for that. We truly appreciate you for that, okay? Thank you so much. Also, we got a super thanks donation from Peter. Peter, thank you so much for sending this super thanks donation. Peter has shown some multiple loves and supports for us. So thank you so much, Peter, for that. We appreciate you. We will use that money to our future food reviews, okay? Dad, are you hungry?
Thank you very much, Joyce Martin and Peter.
Yep, Joyce Martin and Peter. Yep. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so we both got soups to start. I don't think we've had either one of these soups, so we're both going to taste them and rate them. Give them a score, 1 out of 10, okay? So let's start with this chicken noodle. Bob Evans chicken noodle. We have never tasted before, so I am going to get Dad a spoonful here. It's got like the thicker noodles in it. It's got carrots. I'm going to try to get you a bite here, Dad. It has a little bit of everything. And I'm just going to... Well, maybe I will. Okay, here we go. So, soup is hard, okay, because I got to balance. Let's go with my left hand. And your napkins over there. I know it dribbled on your... It dribbled on your chin. And I know Dad will finish these soups later, guys. We just wanted to give you a score for mine. We've never had them. What do you think, Dave?
That's 10
That's a 10 for you?
10 me and soup and chicken noodle.
Yeah.
There's everything in this and
the broth is very flavorful, guys. Dad's a soup lover, so I understand his score, okay? The broth is very flavorful. I'm not a big soup lover, but I'm kind of liking this, okay?
Yeah,
they have a chicken noodle deep dish thing. Now that I know I kind of like this, I might try that entree. It's a chicken noodle deep dish thing. That's part of these entrees if you want to get this deal, okay? But you can get it separate, your own meal, right? But anyway, I'm trying to think of a score here. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10, guys. I'm not a big soup lover, okay? Dad is. So that's why the score is what the scores are, okay? So we're going to save these for later because I know Dad will probably eat those later. We got too much other food to eat, so let's go here. Let's go this way. This one is Bob Evans' famous Bob Evans' famous sausage chili. They got a little bit of cheese on here, some onion. I'm going to try to go with a bite here for Dad. Oh, the cheese. Okay, I don't know what to do about this cheese. Okay, I gotta make a mess is what I gotta do. Get a clean spoon because I know Dad's gonna eat this later. Your napkin's over there, honey. That's pretty good chili.
It is. It is pretty good chili.
It's got a little spice to it. It's mild, right? It's got a little spice to it. It's nice and thick and hearty. I love the fresh onions on top, the cheddar cheese.
It's beautiful.
It's really good. Okay, I'm going to give that one a perfect 10. I would get this chili again and again and again.
I'll give it a 10.
You give it a 10 too?
Out of 10, 2.
It was very, very good. Okay, so let's explain these meals a little bit. We got country, but me and Dad both got, you can order what entree you want. We chose country fried steak, mashed potatoes with country gravy, and Dad's side, he wanted coleslaw. Let's let Dad get started on his meal here. I'm going to explain to him where stuff is at, though. I'm going to see if I can't make this a little more. Okay, so the country fried steak is right here on the right.
Here.
Over here to the left is the mashed potatoes, right?
Okay.
And all the way to the back is the coleslaw.
Okay.
Okay, so let's pull this a little closer to you. And there you go. Let Dad get started. I am going to get him a roll, too. That comes with 4 yeast rolls. They were nice and warm. And I'm going to show you what the boxes look like, how it all came, guys. I'm going to get Dad a yeast roll here with a little bit of butter in here. He loves country fried steak, so I knew this was going to be the... I'm not sure. I wanted to show you how it came all packaged up, guys. It come all packaged up nicely in these nice to-go things. So you get an entree, like I said. Let's reverse here. You both get a soup in this dinner. You pick a soup. The 4 rolls come with the meal. Okay, the 4 rolls come with the meal. You get the entree, which you choose the protein, then you choose the side. We both picked mashed potatoes with us. And you get another side too. So Dad got coleslaw, and I got mixed fruit. Okay? And then you get a dessert to share. I have been craving pecan pie. Okay, so I got a piece of pecan pie.
Really, I'm
okay.
not getting any chicken.
Okay.
Or fried chicken.
Okay, let's calm down. Okay, let's calm down.
Give me a fork.
Okay, let's calm down. I got a piece of pecan pie to share, right? And then Dad's got fruitcake from what I got the other day. So he's going to have fruitcake. I'm going to try the pecan pie. I don't know if stabbing it's going to help that much more, Daddy, but here.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. I need a drink. It's okay. If it falls, it's okay. We will clean it up later. Get some bites here. I'm getting hungry. I've been hungry, I guess. Guys, if you're a Penny Pinchers crew and you've been around for a while, I got a couple questions at the end, if I can remember to ask you guys. I got a couple questions, just some ideas, and I would like your input on it, okay? So, stick around to after we get done eating this food, I guess. That's a great choice, Dad.
Yeah.
He chose the country fried steak, and I was gonna try something else. They have like a lemon chicken or something like that. They have a lemon chicken. I was gonna try that, but then I thought, nah, I'm just gonna get a country fried steak. Sounds so good. I haven't had it in a long time. I'm gonna help you out, okay?
Okay.
I just think it might.
I'm not getting anything.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm picking it up and losing it.
Okay. let me bring it over here and. Stuff all over the handle. Let's get a bite of coleslaw. Okay, Dave. I don't want to bump your hand here. If you see a little red mark on Dad's forehead here, guys, we just want to let you know. I don't want you guys all wondering and thinking what's going on or just wondering. Lately, Dad has been falling asleep in his chair, right? And then he gets startled in his recliner, okay? And then he gets startled, like he wakes up and he gets startled. And when you can't see, I think this plays a part of it. When he wakes up, he can't see right. Whatever he was dreaming seems so real to him, right? Like the chair's falling or he's fallen off in something or something like that. The other day, New Year's Day, which was quite scary, he was sleeping in his chair. He got startled. And usually I'm in the living room with him and stuff. Usually I'll say something to him like, you know, Dad, it's okay, you know, just sit back or whatever. But sometimes I'm not quick enough, or sometimes it happens so quickly that I don't even see it, right? But he jumped up. Well, and this time he didn't really jump up. He kind of leaned forward in the chair, and thank goodness we have carpet on the floor, right? We don't have hardwood floor. We have carpet. Some coleslaw. Oh, sorry. The coleslaw's pretty good. Anyway, he bumped his head on the floor, guys, and I had to keep an eye on him to make sure he didn't have a concussion and all that. He's on blood thinners, so I had to, just make sure, because you can get a brain bleed from whacking your head pretty hard. I think the saving grace is we have carpeting, but still, you could still get a concussion. But how sore are you today, Day? You pretty sore?
Sure.
Yeah. He was complaining of, I know that's a big bite, I'm sorry. He was complaining of his neck and shoulders being sore. I rubbed him down with muscle rub stuff that I had. I think that did help a lot, because right at first he wasn't very comfortable because he. But everything was fine. I kept an eye out on him, made sure he wasn't sick to his stomach, make sure he wasn't dizzy, make sure he didn't have a headache, all those things, guys. So if you take care of your grandparent or your mom or dad or somebody, that's, it could be around, 50 years old. It could be anybody. If you take care, even your kids, right? If you take care of somebody and they hit their head or something like that, especially if they're on blood thinners, you got to be very aware of blood thinners. Makes your blood thin, makes your vessels thinner, and you bruise easier. It's like you might see on his hand here, he's got a blood blister on his hand from just like bumping it. You know what I mean? There's things you just got to watch out for and be aware of when you're taking care of somebody. And sometimes things happen and you just don't know how they happen, but they happen. My thing is I want to protect Dad, okay? And I always think of, like, is there something we could do that would help him not pop up out of the chair like that? And I can't think of anything. Now, I know in some care facilities, nursing homes, I know, because I used to, when I was a kid, I volunteered at a nursing home. And some of them, they have these straps, you know what I mean, and they kind of like seat belt the person into the. And I don't like that idea, because Dad is still active. He gets up and down, goes to the restroom, walks around the apartment, vacuums. No, you don't need to be strapped down to a chair. You know what I mean? So all you nurses out there, all you caregivers out there. Have you run into this with your loved ones or, your patients or whatever? Have you run into this? If so, what kind of options or what kind of suggestions do you have? Okay, let me know. While Dad's still eating here, I'm gonna ask a question while I'm feeding him. Okay. I've been thinking about, we got a lot to do, right? Taking care of the household, doing our videos, taking care of Dad, make sure he's got everything he needs, make sure he's eating a decent balanced diet, stuff like that. And it's me, okay? It's me trying to keep the household going and stuff, and we want to keep doing our videos. So I've been seeing like a bunch of commercials for like food delivery, like prepared food, either fresh shipped to your home, and you cook it and you eat it, right? I don't really want to do that kind, but they also have ones where it's fresh, not frozen. They deliver it to your home. It's like a meal plan, right? You got to get so many meals on this meal plan, and they deliver it to your home. You put it in the refrigerator. You warm it up in a microwave or oven or whatever, and you eat it, right? And another one I'm kind of more interested in, but anyway, so there is numerous ones. Would you be interested to see maybe once a week us trying those meals and telling you if they're any good or not? Let us know. The one I'm really, really interested in, and I want your guys' input too. The one I'm really interested in is called Clean Eats. It's frozen meals, okay? You pick out what you want. All their meals are 600 calories or lower. Their meals look fairly decent, okay? They look fairly decent. Would you be interested in seeing us review that? Now, like I said, there is Cook Unity. Looks really good. Now, those come fresh to your home. And you store those in the refrigerator. The Clean Eats ones come frozen, and you take them out like the night before or the day before and put them in your refrigerator. So they come frozen, you stick them all up in the freezer, and you pull out which ones, stick them in the refrigerator, and then you microwave them or whatever to warm them up. Just let me know. I kind of want the ones that are already completely prepared, okay? And I don't plan on eating them for every meal. I plan on doing maybe like 3 meals a week or something to see if it's any good or not. Let us know if you've ever done any of those prepared meal, subscription type things. Let us know. There's Cook Unity. There's Factor. Factor looks really, really good too. Are you getting full, Daddy?
Yeah.
Is it exactly what you wanted?
Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly. You want to finish up this last little bit of coleslaw or so? You want to finish it up? Do you want to finish?
No.
You full?
Yeah.
You're done?
Yeah.
Okay. He is done, guys. I'll get you another clean napkin. We're going to give some of these a score. Like I said, guys, just give me some of your, opinions if you even want to see us do them or not. Like I said, maybe once or twice a week video of us trying whatever ones, let us know, okay? Well, yeah, I want to try out a couple. I want to try out my pie too. I'm going to give a score. So, Dad, let's talk about your country fried steak and mashed potatoes with country gravy and coleslaw. Let's talk about them. Would you get that? Would you get that?
Already seasoned, and it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
I'd get it at any time.
I would too. Let's give this a score. Your whole meal here, Dad. Your coleslaw, your country fried steak, your mashed potatoes and gravy. Your overall enjoyment of that meal, what score out of 10 would you give it?
It's very good.
What score?
It is a great It's a great meal. 9.5.
9.5 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to agree with Dad. Yeah, I think it's a 9.5 out of 10. This country fried steak is seasoned very well.
Seasoned and it's tender. And it's very well displayed.
Yeah. The gravy is peppered very well. Dad, like I said, it's seasoned very well. He's a salt and pepper guy, guys. If it doesn't have enough flavor, he's going to ask for salt and pepper, right?
Yeah.
So he didn't ask for that, so that kind of tells you that it is seasoned very well. It is a very good meal, guys. I wanted to see here, I asked for fresh fruit, and all I'm seeing is apples and grapes in here. Oh, I see a banana? Nope, it's not grapes, it's blueberries. But the big blueberries. Look how big this blueberry. So blueberries, banana. Where's my melon? I've gotten this before and had strawberries and melon. Man, that's a little let down, but anyway, Dad's got soup he can eat for later. I did want to try a little bite of this pie because I've been craving it. And I want to tell you if it's any good or not. Pecan pie.
I never really cared about this pecan pie.
It's pretty sweet.
Too sweet.
Mm-hmm. It's not the best pecan pie, but it's pretty darn good, guys. It's going to hit what I was craving, right? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's not the very best one I've had, but it's very good. I would get it again if I was wanting pecan pie and we went to Bob Evans, I would get it again. So it's not the very best.
That was a very good dinner.
Yeah.
And it was a very good Bob Evans dinner.
Yeah, it really is.
It was. I'll tell you, it's tasty. It's every bite was tasty.
Mm-hmm.
And the mashed potatoes and gravy and coleslaw and the country fried steak.
Yeah, the country fried steak
Ideal.
Yeah, it's not tough. I mean, it's pretty tender, so I really love that about it. I have gotten some country fried steaks from places, and it feels like you're like sawing into shoe leather. This is not. It's very flavorful, like Dad said. It's seasoned well. That's really good. How was that little yeast roll?
Huh?
How was your roll?
Oh, it was good. It was very
I
good.
want to take a little bite here.
Tender.
Mm-hmm.
And it was very eatable.
Mm-hmm. It's nice and soft. Mm.
It was very good.
Really good yeast rolls, guys.
Yeah.
Really good.
And it was bread. Bread was good too.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. Very good. So what I do like about this deal is, like you saw me and Dad both try some of these soups. Now it's not a lot of soup, but it's like a cup, right? But I'm going to put the lids on them, and Dad will eat those later.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of... That's it. And don't think I'm being mean to Dad. I ordered pecan pie because that was something I was wanting. Dad's got fruitcake in the kitchen. I'm not big on fruitcake. So he's going to have some fruitcake later when he wants his little sweet stuff later on.
It's the best fruitcake I ever ate, too.
But with this meal, you share the dessert. Now, guys, they have some upgraded entrees that you pay a little more for. Like, you can get the fried fish. I think you have to pay like $5 more, They have some upgraded desserts. They have some upgraded sides. So if you want to pay a little more, you can get the upgraded things. But we just got everything that, as the no upgrade. So $22.99 at Bob Evans. You can get dinner for two. So to be honest, that's what, 11?
It's a pretty good meal.
Less than $12. What? Less than $12 a piece. Yeah, less than $12 a piece for you both to have a kind of a well-rounded meal, right?
It is a good meal.
Instead of soup,
It's
you
a
can
good,
get salad, like
tasty
a side salad. Yeah, it very is. It really, really is. So, guys, please let me know if, you would like to see us do some of the, food ship. What do you call those? Prepared foods that are shipped to your home, delivered to your home. please let us know if you would be even interested in seeing a video once or twice a week of us trying those. You know, we're just trying to be a little more well balanced, a little more, you know, and we want to try them. You know, is it going to help with some of, you know, our meal preparation? Is it going to help with some of our delivery costs? Is it going to help, you know, those kinds of things, you know? So let us know. That's it.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say, Dave?
No, it is very good.
You tell everybody to go to Bob Evans and
Very good, and I would recommend that anybody who wants to go to Bob Evans.
A lot of you ask, you know, what are some of Dad's favorite things? Bob Evans is one of his favorite restaurants. He also likes Cracker Barrel. Those are the first two restaurants, like sit-down type restaurants, that I can tell you right off the top of my head. If you got him something from Bob Evans or got him something from Cracker Barrel, those two are his favorite, like, little sit-down restaurants.
Right.
So they have become mine too, because this is really good. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, that's it. Let's let these guys go today. You're ready and willing and
able.
Somebody said I had to hold on to my wine glass by the stem with my with my pinky out. Guys, this feels so unbalanced when you hold it by the stem. I'm always afraid I'm going to drop it. Anyway, so guys, we hope you all have a great lunch, a great dinner, or a great late night snack. But most of all, guys, we hope you have a great day.
A great day and a better tomorrow. And God bless you all.
Yes, guys. God bless. Come back tomorrow. See what we're eating. See what we're reviewing. See if we like it or not. Until tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.